Hi, I'm Ann Hudson, Texas Beta Nu. I've been a member for 41 years and I'm a past international president. My first encounter with Agnes was in New Orleans at the 1981 International Convention. I was in shorts, sitting in the hall outside the balloting room, scrounging through my purse looking for my credentials so that I could go in to cast a second ballot. Agnes walked by in her dress, hose, and heels. She looked down at me in my shorts and gave me a look that today would be considered not quite an accepting look. My first real meeting of Agnes was in 1984 at the Texas State Convention in Tyler, Texas. Agnes was part of the installation team, and that was my first election to serve on the Texas board. I was the first person to be installed that evening, and I walked up to Agnes, who was seated in a chair, and she was to present each one of us with a scroll. And as I walked to her, she did this, and I leaned down, and she whispered to me, "Honey, you're on your way." How prophetic that was at that time, I really didn't know, because at that moment, all that was in my mind was, I hope she doesn't recognize me as the woman who was sitting in the hall in her shorts in New Orleans back in 1981. Thank goodness she didn't. A few weeks later, I encountered Agnes and Mary Elizabeth Tolliver, two legends to me, in the hotel dining room in Hot Springs, Arkansas at the South Central Regional Conference having breakfast, and I was invited to join their table to have breakfast with them. I don't think I ate a thing. That day they chose to discuss their careers, and Agnes talked about music and her career as a music educator. It was an amazing hour that I sat there and listened to her. But the thing that just took me aback was the fact that Mary Elizabeth talked back to Agnes. I did not know that anyone could talk back to Agnes. She was our founder. And I thought you just said, "Yes, ma'am," and went on about your business. What made Agnes the exceptional dynamic leader that she was? Love and feistiness. It was the love that she had for all things education. The love of education itself, educators, and the children who reaped the benefits of education. I think had she not had that love, we would not have had Alpha Delta Kappa. And were it not for her feistiness, we would not see Alpha Delta Kappa where it is today in 2017. Thank you.